So what did you think about Natascha coming in? Did you believe her? Did you think she was exaggerating? I mean, like, what was your initial take?
My take, okay, you know me, you know I have my notes, girl. So I'm all about honesty and transparency. So the fact that she came in and was like, I'm going to say it like it is, I'm not going to hold anything back, I get and I appreciate. I don't think it's anyone's place to start gossiping and saying what she was saying to the entire group. Now, if her main concern was really, I don't want this to happen to another girl, she should have then waited for Jamie to get home and had a conversation separately with Jamie. Okay, again, people, this is a TV show. I get that we need the drama. We need things to be amped up a certain way. But I don't think it was her place to pull Trevor aside and to basically say, you have to tell her this, because this is his first date with this girl. Like, Jamie and Trevor, this is their very first date. And if all of the allegations that Natascha says are true of Trevor, like that he did cheat on her friend a year and a half ago, okay, everybody has a past. Everybody has made mistakes. If Trevor is into Jamie and into the relationship at some point, then hopefully he's going to respect her enough to be honest and tell her when he's ready. But I don't think necessarily after a first date, having somebody else basically say, you have to tell her or I will, after she's already told 20 other people, it just rubbed me the wrong way. Again, I'm not saying she shouldn't have been honest, but I think the approach could have been handled very differently.
Yeah, this is where, I agree with you, and then I disagree on one part. So I definitely agree she should not have told the whole room. It was like she was trying to turn the whole house against Trevor. But I think that she was right to confront Trevor and not Jamie. You don't know Jamie. Your beef is with Trevor. So give Trevor the opportunity to tell Jamie. But I agree with you, too, that it's not the best time to say it on a first date. But when he said he's made mistakes, Jamie didn't ask the right questions. On their date, he's like, I made some mistakes in the past. Jamie immediately should have been like, I'm sorry, what mistakes? What exactly?
What were they? Right.
But at the end of the day, Jamie's also 21. So I feel like she doesn't have necessarily the experience or the wherewithal to ask those questions. Maybe she hasn't had those experiences in a relationship. I think my favorite part, though, was when Trevor sees Natascha and they get back from the date, and Natascha's like, no, I know you. And he's like, yeah, you kind of look familiar. And she's like, oh, I'm friends with your ex-girlfriend. And then she's like, I'd love to talk to you. And he's like, yeah, let me go get settled for a second. She's like, actually, no, bitch, right now. You're going to talk to me right now. And I felt like she had his number. He was going to go try to figure out how he knew her, figure out kind of how he was going to approach the conversation with her and get a game plan together. And she was like, absolutely not. You're going to sit down right now with me and have this conversation. I loved it. I loved it.